This is a 2007 Acura TL with the 3.2 liter V6 owned by my friend, and he only put a cold air intake on it and some other little gadgets like a dash cam and a light switch on the bottom for the parking lights. It has 98,648 miles on it currently, and has had some very little issues except due to the dealership. So this car is going to be sold, and a 2007 BMW 328 Xi Coupe is going to be bought within a week. So this is one of the last drives this car will see in Indiana, hopefully. This V6 has 258 horsepower, and the 0-60 time, as you just saw, is around 6.5 seconds. It definitely feels a lot faster when you're driving, and don't be worried, these are country roads that only get busy right now, I guess. Okay. This car is painted in the carbon bronze pearl, which is more of a gray than a bronze, and it's honestly in very good shape for a 2007. The previous owner was a mom, which was confirmed by the owner because he found a bag of Fruit Loops in the trunk. The interior is the taupe color, which is the gray leather with the black accents. It has most of your standard features: heated seats, dual zone air conditioning, manual mode, which is just for those who can't drive stick and want to experience manual.
Does this feel really weird compared to your Jeep?
Yeah. This has, I drive a 97 Jeep Wrangler with the 2.5 liter inline 4.
Anemic inline 4.
And it's pretty slow if I'm honest, and it's got the 5-speed manual transmission, which is kind of nice because some of my sister's friends have TJs with the automatic, and going up hills it seems pretty sluggish, but hopefully that can be another video where we get into my Jeep and just drive around. Okay. During the winter, this car had Nokian Hakkapeliitta R2 tires on it, and it handled pretty much like a dream. This car is like driving on a cloud with the suspension. Oh, that's a dead end, so we'll keep going. But now the owner is saving those for his BMW, and these just have some basic generic tires on them, which didn't grip up terribly, but I've seen better grip before, so... Oh, is this guy gonna scoot over?
Wide load.
Yeah. And it wasn't even a dually. Just because you drive a Dodge doesn't mean you have to have your tow mirrors out to see out of them.
Yeah, no, don't be like that.
Fun fact of the day.
Just drill them as hard as you want.
Sheesh. Well,
Now speed up so the rotors don't warp. That's good. That's good.
it was only 80.
Oh.
And as you could just see, these brakes are pretty impressive. Definitely slam you forward if you aren't ready for it.
At least my seatbelt's locked.
Yeah. Once again, bashing on the Jeep because I don't have locking seatbelts.
Okay, safety first. You're cold.
This is the first video, and hopefully there's much more to come. because I have a lot of friends with nice cars, so, and we can, hopefully we can keep this series going, but, and out here, definitely now, there's not really anyone on the road, so if we do something stupid, don't comment about we're putting people in danger, because the only two people we're putting in danger are us, and I'd like to say we're better than the average 17-year-old driver.
Knock on wood.
Also in the interior, this has dark wood inlays in the doors and on the center console pieces. They're dark. I don't know my woods, but they're dark and they complement the taupe interior nicely.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, I will share it, but today I'm yelling, bitch, don't kill my vibe. 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 Look inside of my soul and you can find.
In 1.9 miles, turn left onto East County Road 1025 North.
Watch out, birdies.
Oh. I know, it honks super easily. I feel how easy it honks. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's touchy.
I know. I've done it, like, when I'm trying to park before, I'll be turning and I just bump it and start honking. I feel like I'm sorry. Not trying to honk.
So, before I had my Jeep Wrangler, I had a 2006 Civic, once again, 5-speed manual. It was a coupe in the baby blue. I don't know the official Honda name for baby blue, but the Civic I had, it was a good car. I was just looking to go off-road a little bit because I do have a house in Brown County. Well, my family has a house in Brown County, and there's endless opportunity there. So I was just looking for something that was a little bit more fun to go off-road, and I was just kind of over the feel of the coupe. It was a little bit cramped in there, but it was a good car. Had over 150,000 miles on it, and it still drove like a dream every day.
Turn left onto.
We're gonna try and find some curves out here, which is a lot harder than it seems. So when we hit the curves, we'll do some aggressive driving, and then hopefully we can wrap up this video on the interstate and give our final interstate thoughts and our overall impressions of the car.
Turn left onto East County Road 1025 North.
It will handle like shit.
In a quarter mile, the destination is on your left. 627 East County Road 1025 North. The destination is on your left. 601 to 799 East.
Apex. I don't know shit. Oh, gravel.
Whoa, where did that come from? Oh my goodness. I think we've gone too far out of the country.